The wind was a mist of the dark among the citrus trees. The melon was a ghostly alien tossed upon shady trees, and the healthy man came rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Hobbles he clattered and crashed into the darkened yard, and he tapped with his pick on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window, and who shall be waiting there? But the landlord's black-eyed daughter Bess, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark gold knot into her shaggy hair. And dark in the dark olden yard a stable wicket creaked, where Tim the lemon listened. His face was white and peaked, his eyes were hollow of madness, his hair like moldy hay. But he loved the landlord's daughter, the landlord's red-lipped daughter. Dumb as a dog, he listened and he heard the robber say,
"One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a price tonight, but I shall be back with the yellow golden before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply and hairy, me through the day, then look for me by moonlight. Watch me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar the way."
He scarce could reach her hand, but she loosened her hand the casement. His face burnt like a brand, as the black cascade of perfume came tumbling over his breast, and he kissed its waves in the moonlight. Oh, sweet black waves in the moonlight. Then he tugged at his rein in the moonlight and galloped away to the west.
Giddy up, Jorge! Riding, riding, riding.
They said no word to the landlord. They drank his ale instead.
Go, 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 go. No.
But they gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of her narrow bed. 2 of them knelt at her casement with muskets at their side. There was death at every window, and hell at one dark window. For Bess could see through her casement the road that he would ride. They had tied her up to attention with many a sniggering jest. They had bound a musket beside. "Now keep good watch," and they kissed her. She heard the dead man say, "Look for me by moonlight, watch me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar the way." She twisted her hands behind her, but all the knots held gold. Writhed her hands till her fingers were wet with sweat or blood, and the hours crawled by like years. Till now on the stroke of midnight, cold on the stroke of midnight, the tip of one finger touched it. The trigger, at least, was hers. The tip of one finger touched it. She strove no more for the rest. Up she stood up, no attention, with the muzzle beneath her breast. She would not risk their hearing. She would not strive again, for the road lay bare in the moonlight, blank and burned the moonlight, and the blood of her veins in the moonlight throbbed to the love remains. Slot, slot, slot. Had they heard it? The horse wheels ringing clear. Slot, 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 slot in the distance. Were they deaf that they did not hear? Down the ribbon of moonlight over the brow of the hill, the highwayman came rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling.
The redcoats looked to the priming. She stood up straight and still. Slot, slot in frosty silence. Slot, slot in the echoing night. Nearer he came and nearer. Her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment. She drew one last deep breath. Then her fingers moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight.
My love.
Shattered her breast in the moonlight and warned him with her death. Back he spurred like a madman, shouting a curse to the sky, with the white road smoky behind him and his rapier brandished high. When they shot him down on the highway, down like a dog on the highway, and he lay in his blood on the highway with the bunch of juiciness on him.